waves down bot. Can he actually take in this first game? Now still up. Onigo doing his very best here. The death timers are off. He's gonna get taken in there. Glorious pathway all the way out just to buy a little bit
He's buying
of
time.
There is gonna be minion base here. Rector is up. Is it enough to manage
No way!
the base? But no way! What? Double kill for Rector.
The minions!
A triple kill.
The Savage?
It is still the same team. Maybe the roster might be different this time. And speaking of the roster, though, we're gonna have to take a look at who's gonna be playing here. Of course, let's get started off with the Philippines. There's not gonna be any much of a difference from what we've seen in game number 1. And I know the chat always talks about this. Who's playing? Is Sanford gonna be playing? Is Keller gonna be playing? Yes, they are part of the IESF C-Ball team here of the Philippines, but for the roster today, for this particular match, it's gonna be you or Angelo Arcangel. You got Michael Saison, Kyle TZ here. Then you got Roguen Unigo, which is
Ogwen.
Ogwen. There you go. And then you got David Canon or Charles David Canon. This is Clap TZ. That will be playing for the roster here for this particular match. So again, it could be shaken up in the next few days or whatever. So we'll get to find out later on. But for the team roster here of Thailand, realize who do we have here? We got Prong, Yo, is that
Yo.
not Notes? And then you got
Notes.
Cha and Son. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was confused there for a bit because Kanon and Unigo kind of switched up here.
As of now, yeah, killing spree for the YSS to really go quickly, but Saison duking it out with Flash. Flash has to flicker away, and so
Super
low,
low.
she's gonna get caught.
That just gives so much room here for the Philippines to take in the turtle. 3 members here of Thailand up top trying to get in Recutano, but able to dash away. But instead, there goes Arca.
Down bottom up against 33. This is going to be a bloodbath. Unigo being caught where the barrier pushes him back. The Astro Meteor misses. And Unigo still lives to see another day.
That's nice strike comes right in, but there's just so much more action here. Up on the middle, there's the burst coming out from Arcangel. There's pathway as well from Unigo, but not going to commit for more.
Towards the bottom side turret, Canon in the back. He's trying to wreak havoc, running rampantly. And nice try, gets level 8. Is that going to be a difference maker? And Canon again in the back, Astral Echo being popped up. Wild charge. The next is Saison, but no follow-up whatsoever. Arcangel again just jumping in with the yin yang overturn. The flicker pop. That's going to be Arcangel down, but the turtle focus is still in the sights of Philippines. Nile steals it away. The torpedo from Saison will not save him, and Nile goes on a killing spree. As soon
considering they've taken in at least 3 turrets here. Canon again isolated down bottom. Does he have the flicker out? He does. He gets the ultimate here from Nile.
Open up the bush. That's gonna be Saison jumping it, jumping out. He's gonna pop the ultimate as well. And now goes the Astral Echo. Unigo pops for his pathway and is low, and he gets eaten to pieces by 33 at least up top. It's gonna be Recutano progressing even further to the second tier turret. But the Lord is now in the hands of Thailand. Oh, the SOD lands. Where is the opening? Recutano gets the third, and he jumps back to the Lord. It's going to be Saison with the retribution. Thailand in shambles. Arcangel goes further, but Nile Solo still able to get the kill. They don't want to go even further. The ISS is getting even scarier by the minute, but they still fight their way into the back of the lane. There goes Saison with the puncture wounds as well, going to look for an entry. Rose saves him. Saison has to run for the hills. Down, but Thailand, they still have at least the rest of the game. The wall charge onto 2! And the I'm offended connects. That is beautiful, but Saison is there to shatter the dreams of Thailand. He's still dancing around, but Canon pops the bravest fighter defensively. He gets to go back, but
this is the Philippines gonna try their attempt. Canon, okay, Flash misses that wild charge, but there comes the glorious pathway. Canon able to tank up the front lines. Nice try. Gonna be able to sustain for a bit, but gets bursted down there by Arcangel. Unigo able to sustain. 33 finally shut down there by Recutano. The opening that they need right now for the side of the Philippines. That's gonna be 2 members down for the price of none. Is Thailand gonna commit towards this? Nile's still up though, but numbers advantage. Philippines.
It's the problem, right? Philippines, they have Recutano can be the secondary jungler to spear down that Lord. Successful Echo predicted that wild charge connects, but the flicker is still expended. Now in the backline, the glorious pathway popped, and it's gonna be Nile gone as well. The jungler no more. The Recutano gets the Lord as well this time around. It's all a loss for Thailand. Arcangel gets the turn as well, and that's going to be Saison securing the Lord for Philippines. Arcangel has been such a menace to just play around the purple buff. There goes the SOD. It connects, and the Spear of Misery as well.
Nice try, nice try.
Deleted a nice.
Coming right in, right? But this should be the Philippines half HP. Thailand's not just gonna give it away without a fight. Nice
Oh, what?
though. Requinado gets shut down there. This could be the opening for Thailand. And we goes in for the glorious pathway. Just to escape Hanon doing his very best to just buy some time, but that's gonna be nice try and definitely a nice try there. A shutdown onto Requitano. Saison as well getting picked off there. Now it's only Onigo left to defend, running all the way back to the base, getting intimidated there by 33, and now that gives Thailand the opportunity to just squeeze it. 30 seconds for some of the members here of the Philippines. Are they gonna go for the end here? I feel like it's possible. There's minion waves down bot. Can he actually take in this first game? Now still up. Onigo doing his very best here. The death timers are up. He's gonna get taken in there. Glorious pathway all the way out just to buy a little bit
buying
of
time.
There is gonna be minion waves here. Recordado is up. Isn't enough to manage the
No way!
the base, but no way! What? Double kill for
The
Recordado.
minions!
A triple kill goes in.
The Savage?
And then a savage to both 33.
No!
That's totally fine. The Requitano saving the day there for the Philippines. That was 1/4 HP onto the base, and now the tides have turned. They're gonna go straight towards the base. There's no inhibitors left. 2 down. Let's take a look at that replay there. The glorious pathway. We actually thought the Philippines would have saw the end of that game, but there's Requitano. It was Onigo buying the time. Look at that. 1/4 slither of HP, and it's over. Just like that, the Philippines takes in game number 1.
Oh, this is why he has Super in his name. Not Superman, but Super Marco. You have that range advantage against the Bavaria. If you go something else other than the Farsa, then you're gonna really struggle. But yeah, that Farsa will the neutral objective. Philippines rallying together, just bonding, congregating, and now there's gonna be the Reaper's Fighter. Popped by Canon, but not gonna connect to anyone. That's Flash close by. No wild charge, and that's gonna be an easy take to Turtle. Still gonna stop the players of 33 anytime
Onigo
soon,
though.
but it's gonna be Unigo getting.
That's one option. But for now, Saison gonna pressure the heck out of Nile here. He can definitely do a 2v1 situation here. There's the post from Angelina. They can get punished here. There goes the flicker in. And the combos here coming out from the Grok of Flash SR, forcing Onigo to use the Avatar of the Guardian to disengage. But 2 kills picked up here from Thailand. Maybe another one here. Nile though. A 1v1 with Arcangel. Wings by wings out of that one, but that's gonna be 33. Flickering in. Was that a flicker in and goes in? Yeah, it was a flicker in to pick up the kill. Onigo here as well, picked up by Angelina, and now here comes the retaliation. Canon being poked there at the back. He's able to sustain for just a little bit, but that's 2 tanks you're going up against. They can turret dive, but not gonna go.
Yep. Don't roast, and that's
Get as much gold cards as he can, and now Onigo as well. Oh, gets caught in with the barrier, able to stay for a bit with the revitalize and the feather strike from the back, but
close by. Canon also popped in the back. It's gonna be Arcangel. Very, very slow. Pops Purify as well. Has to but he's away with the AOG. Nice try. Still survives for dear life, but it's gonna be Saison also assassinated the turtle solo, and now it's gonna be the one to recover that turtle, and now it's gonna be Saison and Onigo gone and deleted. Still 33 taken down, has to die.
again, Philippines with their backs against the wall here. I think what's really difficult in the team fights is that there's so many isolated team fights just like this. Arcangel taken down there by Angelina, but here comes the blazing duet from Super Recretano. To kind of nullify all of the regen skills coming out from Unigo as well as Canon. But this is going to be an important Lord Arcangel though. Wings by wings, but that's not going to be buff. Taken down there by the wild charger of Flash, and nice try. So that's gonna be 1 member down. That's a key member from the side of the Philippines. They can try to go for more here, but there's goes nice try. Flickers out of that one, and Saison picks up the kill. There's still gonna be 3 members here. Gets blocked there by the barrier. coming out from Flash. There's also the pokes coming out from Angelina. Avatar of the Guardian out there for Nigo, respecting the damage coming out from Thailand, giving Nile the opportunity there to set up things here with the Lord. Half HP already. Saison has got it in that steal earlier on 1/4. They're still gonna push this though. Nice zoning there from the side of the Philippines, but I feel like with the positioning here, it should be the Philippines, the feathered airstrike to zone everybody
The
out. The
Lord!
wild charge, so not enough. It is gonna be Saison taking in the Lord and Canon picking up the kill as well. Flash is down, and now it is gonna be 33 soaking up the damage. His teammates are already out. Angelina goes in for the Astral Echo, but for the side of the Philippines, they Philippines. I think it's going to be a matter of the setups, but looking at how things are playing out, look at where Unigo is. Look at where Arcangel is. Feather Airstrike to zone everybody out. I think for the side of the Philippines, they're trying to go for map control here, right? Like something that they didn't have Canon. Try to go in for the bravest fighter there. The ultimates are not up just yet. Avatar of the Garden there by Unigo. And there's a blazing duet from the backside. Angelina gets taken down there by Saison. Dashing in and out. And Canon picking up the killing spree and the turret here for the side of the Philippines. 33 taking in the brunt of the damage. Feather Airstrike again by Arcangel to zone everybody out.
Little lead into the land of dawn now. They want to try to rush and blitz down this Lord. Kanon is able to zone out Nile, and this is uncontested. He can't enter the pit, and this is all given in the guarantee towards the Philippines. They'll try to reposition. That's going to be, and I'm offended, but nice try. As his name suggests, nice try is all he can do.
Easier here for the Philippines is that the inhibitor is down. They've made the lane on top move as well, but now 33 is going to be the focus here of the side of the Philippines. Nice try to go in for the I am offended. And now Arcangel as well to the back lines, being zoned away there by Flash. 33 able to sustain everything. Still up. Onigo gonna get a brunt of the damage. Goes in for the Avatar of the Garden. There's the blazing duet, but nice try again with the I am offended. But there is the immortality being popped up. Nice try, takes down Rekitano. Unigo able to sustain Avatar of the Guardian. Not enough to save the day. There's the feather there, strike, and no! To get taken down there on the backside there by Arcangel.
Saison.
Now it's only Flash and Angelina left to defend the base. I feel like for the side of the Philippines, they can go for the end here. They can try to go for the end. They do have the wave clear here for Thailand, but Canon, Saison, Arcangel, these are names that have been written in the household of the Philippines. There's the minions up here, enough to shred the members here of Thailand to
They
have
want to end
HP
this.
Flash going in for the HP. Arcangel, Saison, and Canon trying to go for the end. Half HP for the base. Saison gonna go in for the back lines. It's still not enough. Apparently,
Mortality.
1/4 HP. Canon doing his very best. Let's take down the base.
The
One more hit. No
base!
minions left. Far behind as the rest of the members of here of the Philippines are already in the Lord Pit. They're just taking in a brunt of the damage here. 1/4 HP already for the Lord. 33 doing his very best to zone. But Nile though, Canon going in for the flicker. Misses Nile though. And Avatar of the Guardian isn't enough to seal the deal as they go for the kill onto Nile. That's what they wanted. And now for the side of the Philippines, they can go for more here. Nice attempt there onto the wild charge. They aren't able to take anyone down.
Kanon is just such a menace. Oh, look at where Arcangel is. He's looking for a flank angle. And in the back,
Yep.
it's going to be the Farsa be such a very, very menacing presence. But now,
Uh-huh.
really
The
going
Lord
to
though.
jump in. That's going to be the
The
Astral Echo.
Lord.
The Lord is so low. They're looking for the steal.
Mhm.
Thankfully, though, Saison is the Lord Slayer. 3 Lords to his name. And now it's 33, just taken down by Rekitano. They open up the fray. The Astral Echo unavailable. It's gonna be a push
Yep.
that Philippines are looking to end the game. Thailand, all they have to do is hold all their hard work. Gone, but the
Oh!
wall charge is beautiful. No follow up though, so it all tastes like salt. It tastes bitter as Kanon jumps to the back. It's gonna be unstoppable on towards the players of Thailand, and the crystal gets broken to pieces. The Philippines, they get the 2-0. So far undefeated in the qualifiers of